Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And today we're talking the fact that there is another Kanye event happening later this week, and it's not a private listening party in a church. It is a rap artist pop-up album release event in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. That is a much larger scale than what's happening in just like an hour or two in Las Vegas. So this information actually came out last night in the aftermath of everybody talking about the listening party in Vegas for Kanye's album. And is it going to be dropping soon? Is it not? And then this event appeared and people started speculating it has to be Kanye, right? It has to be Kanye. Maybe it's Drake, but it has to be Kanye. And then On Thin Ice, who has been like breaking information lately when it comes to track lists and rumors about artists releasing, actually tweeted this out earlier today. Kanye West is having another album release event, confirming that it was Kanye. And you can see that someone down here is like, how do we know this is Ye? And On Thin Ice saying, there's a reason I didn't tweet this when it first broke. I didn't want to wonder who it would be. So getting confirmation from their sources. And if you're still a little skeptical, like, are we sure it's Kanye? This is the pastor of the church where Kanye is holding tonight's private listening party, right? And we have a video of him so you can hear it from himself. Ready? All right, I'm going to play this.
Event. What is the event? It's the first drop of what the new album is going to be like. Let me tell you how significant this is. The next place they're going to do it is at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You're going to be sitting in an auditorium with less than 2,000 people.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So what he's saying is that there's going to be less than 2,000 people at the event tonight, filled with celebrities, and he's hoping that the congregation is just like receptive and warm to everybody that's there. But there's going to be this larger event at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So he confirms that it's Kanye that's hosting this event. I know some people have wondered, why is he doing it in Atlanta? Why not Los Angeles? Why not Wyoming? Why not Chicago? Kanye was born in Atlanta, which gets overlooked. He's so commonly associated, no pun intended, with common, but so commonly associated with Chicago through his own doing, right? Like, he's the one often calling out Chicago. But he was born in Atlanta and lived there until the age of 3. And just in 2020, started reconnecting with the city, setting up some roots there, having some property, working out of a space there for a long time in the build up to LP10 not dropping last year. But it seems like he's returning there for this show, which is going to be exciting. This is the first time he's done anything like this since Yeezy Season 3 for the release of The Life of Pablo, which was at Madison Square Garden. So the big questions for this week are, is there a live stream of tonight's private listening event? I'm guessing not. I saw rumors that there might be, but who knows? If there is, I'll definitely make another video on it, letting you know how to watch. And is this going to be live streamed? The Life of Pablo Yeezy Season 3, you actually could go to movie theaters across the country and watch in the movie theater, which I did. It was phenomenal. So will we get something like that, right? And then the big question is the album dropping? There have been people saying that the album's coming out Thursday, Friday, like it is for real coming out. And then we never know with Kanye. I mean, Kanye said the album's coming out last year, and then here we are a year later. And granted, he never said what year, but it could be much like with Jesus is King, how he had the live performances and then still waited a month before dropping the album. And then Kanye, for his last few albums, hasn't even dropped at midnight, right? Ye came out later in the day. Kids See Ghosts came out, I think it was like 14 hours after midnight. It's something wild like that. So Jesus is King dropped in the middle of the afternoon as well. So we'll see what is going on with the album, what the title even is. We did see a track list in a video that Consequence posted, which they don't even have the video on this article. Oh, here. So this was the video that Consequence posted on his Twitter and Instagram, which was Tyler in the studio with Kanye with this track list in the background. And they actually don't list Donda. Donda's the first word on the track list, which made it either seem like the first song or the just album title. But Remote, Daylight, Jonah, Hurricane, No Choir Left Open, was that on there? New Again, I Know God Breathed on This, 24, You're Gonna Be Okay, and Come to Life were all the songs that people are speculating were finished songs, maybe not the total track list. but just the songs that were already done as Kanye continued to work and finish up the album. But we are, again, just mere hours away from having some confirmation of what the album is going to look like. I'm sure there might be some changes between today and Thursday at the Atlanta listening party. Same thing with Jesus is King. There were songs that he played there that didn't make the final cut of the album, but we are fully, I think, in Yeezy season, which is fantastic because it went from 0 to 100 very quickly. So we'll be back with updates on everything that's happening. And of course, our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West, will start a new season on the album as soon as it drops, getting into the narrative, thematics, if there is a narrative, but the thematics and meanings of the individual songs, going line by line, song by song through the entire album. So you can check out the podcast if you're ever curious. It's on Apple, iTunes, Spotify. Apple and iTunes are the same thing. I did that the other day. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you listen to podcasts, it's available. You can see that we recently covered Streetlights, RoboCop, Paranoid. We're working our way through 808s and Heartbreak for the second time. We currently have available all of College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, almost through with 808s, Yay, Kids See Ghost, and Jesus is King. So you can get a deeper insight into albums that you love, having a perspective on them that you may have never had before. Because I guarantee you there's going to be something in every episode that makes you stop and go, whoa. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, we'll be back with more information on the listening party as it happens. I know some people that are attending. I'm sadly, obviously not attending as I'm still here in Texas, but we'll have updates that I can share with you later tonight in the aftermath of this. So stay tuned. If you're enjoying the channel and you want to support us, the easiest way is to like, subscribe, or comment, as any of those things tell YouTube this is a channel people like, and then they show it to others, which goes a long way. And I appreciate all of you who have been doing that, because in this last 2 months, we are having the best 2 months that we've ever had in the 3 years that we've been making content on YouTube. So very much appreciated in the time and effort that you give for us. It means a lot, So thank you for that. And until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.